Mariam.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Stephen, go ahead.
All right, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to Bountiful Technologies STEM Educational Robotics Virtual Lab. So, we are very much happy to see you today too. And we are going to just joining us today. This program is Bountiful Technologies in partnership with Robotics. And help children explore in STEM education about science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and science. And we help you to develop teamwork, we help you to develop communication skills, and we help you to know how to collaborate with your various colleagues. We have developed a leader in robotics education solution for various schools. We are in most of the schools, and we are endorsed by the Ministry of Education. So this is our partnership, Vest Robotics and Bountiful STEM Education Foundation. And our curriculum is based on engineering skills, it's based on design, it's based on mathematics, based on physics, programming, and computer-aided design. And some of the extracurricular activities we are going to learn is we are going to learn how to work in teams, because we are going to put you in teams, and the teams will come and deliver their presentation, and that will help you in your public speaking. We're also going to learn how to manage your time, because as we put you in teams, you have to make appointments with your team members to do your presentation. You are going to develop communication skills and critical thinking skills. Today, I have with me the Executive Director, Mr. Ogo Ehim. He's also a Senior Certified Vest Robotic Instructor. And I have with me Roland Peku, who's also a Senior Certified Vest Robotic Instructor. And my name is Stephen Ahin. I'm also a Senior Certified Vest Robotics Instructor, and I will be leading the class today. So I gave you an assignment yesterday, and the assignment was, what does the robot brain and the human brain?
Hello.
What does the robot brain and the human brain have in common? So,
hello.
Hello.
This is Jason.
Jason, welcome. All right, so I want to know who did this assignment. Who has done it?
I
have the list. I have the list of students that have submitted, so we can share.
I've done it.
About 30 students have done it. So.
Okay.
Hello, this is Jason.
Yeah, Jason, go ahead. Do you have a question?
I'll ask 3 students to do a presentation on it. So I'll choose Fafali. Fafali, you do a presentation on it. Tell us what does the robot brain and the human brain have in common, depending on what you did. So let's
Okay. The brain is the control center for the human body, whilst the brain is the brain and control center for the robot. Both the robot brain and the human brain both the robot brain and human brain collects and transmits information. Both the robot brain and the human brain have a memory that can grow. Both the robot brain and human brain needs energy. Both the robot brain and the human brain solves problem and coordinates actions. Both the robot brain and the human brain can be damaged. So please, I'm done.
That's very good. That's a wonderful presentation. Let's clap for Fafali.
Thank you.
Okay, next person who is ready. Who's ready to submit? Who's ready to present this or her assignments?
What about Fifi? Is Fifi ready?
Fifi, are you ready to submit your assignment, to present your assignment? Nana Adon, did you do the assignment?
Say yes. Say yes, I did the assignment.
Okay, so can you present it?
Nanado is muted. Let me unmute him. Nanado, you can go ahead.
I think it just went off.
Okay.
Maybe it's, yeah. Yes, who is ready? Whilst we are waiting for Nana Adon, he's coming.
Is Isabella?
Ellen, did you do the assignment?
What about Isabella? Okay, continue.
Isabella is not around.
Annabelle.
Nana Kwame Ansan. Nana Kwame Ansan, did you do the assignment?
Uncle Stephen, please, no, I'm not finished.
Okay. What about Annabelle?
Okay, Nana.
Annabelle did the assignment.
Okay. Is she around?
I've not seen Annabelle today. We can continue. Ivan is available.
Okay.
Ivan,
did you do the assignment?
what assignment?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, please, my book, I can't find it.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay. What of Mariam? Mariam, did you do the assignment?
Say he's on mute.
She's on mute.
Nana Dom, you can present.
Say he's back.
Okay, Nana Adom is back.
Said the assignment, the answer I wrote was
Go ahead.
robot's brain uses cable to work, but human.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Ivan Anderson, did you do the assignment? No. All right. So please, I want to encourage all of you, if we give you assignments, kindly do it and be prepared to give a presentation on it when you are called upon, because this will help you in develop public speaking skills. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. So we'll continue with our lesson. So those of you who have not submitted your assignments, this is how you will submit it. You write your name, your age, the school, take a picture of
school, and
to this WhatsApp number. So if you have not submitted your assignment, kindly do so. So the number is 0264 504216. 0264 504216. So you take a picture of it and send it to this number on WhatsApp. So yesterday we talked about the human brain and the robot brain.
Very
good. And we talked about the functions of the human brain. We talked about
human brain.
The
functions of the
human brain is what? Is the control center of the body. It controls all the activities that goes on in the body. And we also talk about the functions of the robot brain. It's also what the control center of what? Of the robot. And it controls all the activities that goes on in the robot. And we learn about similarities between the robot brain and then the human brain, just as Nana Abdom and Fafali has presented. The robot brain perform what? The human brain perform complex of action at the same time, and the number of action is more than what the robot brain. And we learn that the human brain receives information from the human senses, and then the robot brain receives information from what? The robot senses. So that is it. And we learn about the parts of the VERS robotics brain. So can you identify the parts of the VERS robotic brain? What are the parts? When you take the VERS robotic brain, what are the parts? Nana Kwame has mentioned one.
Now can you?
The parts of the VERS robotic brain, what are they?
Sir, please, yesterday when you're teaching them, my call, the line was off.
Oh, but we sent it to you. We sent the PDF to you on WhatsApp. So that is not an excuse. We sent the PDF to you on WhatsApp, so you should be able to go through it before coming to the class. And those of you that we have taught you in your schools, you should be able to identify them. What are the parts on the VERS robotics brain?
Sir.
Yes, I'm listening.
Sir, please display motor ports.
Very good, motor ports.
USB ports.
Please, your name and your school.
Fafali.
Fafali, okay. The motor port, the USB port, the display, okay.
Ports. Battery compartment. Battery compartment.
Sensor spots.
Sensor spot.
That's good.
Navigation button.
Button. That's very good.
First.
All right, that's very good. All right, so these are the parts. Okay, so that's it. So, mute your audio and let's continue.
Hello, sir. Please, this is Jason. Can we have the question he wanted to do his assignment. I think it escaped him, so he
Okay.
couldn't. So can you display the question before you
Yes,
move to
I
the?
will display the question for you. Okay, so this is the assignment. What does the robot brain and human brain have in common?
What? Come again. Okay. What does the robot brain and human brain have in common?
Common.
Yes. Come.
So that's the assignment.
Yes.
Okay. What does the
Okay.
robot brain?
That's the assignment.
If you have not submitted it, kindly do so. And this is the number you are sending the assignment to 0264
Yes, sir.
4216. All right, so let's continue.
Let me see the number again, please.
0264
64
Say yes, you have seen it.
50
4216.
4216.
The similarities between.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
When you were giving that
So,
Sir,
yes,
my robotics book. I said I couldn't find it.
your book, you couldn't find it.
Yeah, I could not find it.
Then you have to look for it. It's in your house, so look for it. You see it, okay? Just take your time and look for it. So whenever you get it, take a shot of your assignment and send it to the number.
Okay.
All right, so today we are going to talk about the senses. First of all, we talk about the 5 senses. So what are the 5 senses? The human being, what are the 5 senses in our...
The tongue, the ear, the eye, the skin, and the ear. And the ear. And the nose. And your skin.
Okay, so that's fine. Thank you very much. So these are the 5 senses. The first one, as you can see on the top here, is what? The sense of taste. All of you say sense of taste.
Sense of taste.
The next one is sense of touch.
Sense of touch.
Sense of touch.
Sense of touch.
Sense of sight. Sense of
Sense of
sight.
sight. Sense of sight.
Sense of smell.
Sense of smell. Sense of smell. Sense of
The
taste.
last one is the sense of hearing.
Sense of
Hearing.
Sense of hearing.
Okay, so that's very good. So each of them has what a work to do. So basically, the function of the senses is that the sense organ sends information to the brain to help us understand and perceive the world around us. So the sense organ sends information to the brain to help us understand and perceive the world around us. So we have the sense of sight. So the sense of sight collects information. They send the information to what? To the brain. The brain will process the information. It helps us to what? To understand the world around us. That's basically the function of the sense organ.
Eileen, mute your audio.
So these are the sense organs. So we have the sense of taste. The sense of taste, it helps us to taste the following. It helps us to taste salty. It helps us to taste sweetness, sour, and then what? And bitter.
Bitter.
Very good. So what is the work of the sense of taste?
It helps us to taste.
It helps us to taste. Very good. And then when I ask you to take some of the things that helps us, they are hot, salty, sweet, sour, and then what? Bitter.
Bitter.
Okay. Very good. So when you put sugar in your mouth, is the sense of taste that will what? Will help you to what? To taste the sweetness of what? Of the sugar. Okay, so that is the work of the sense of taste. And then the next one is what? Sense of smell. So which particular body parts help us to what? To smell?
Nose.
Which particular part of the body helps us to smell? Nose. Very good. So we did that. The sense of smell shows through what? The nose. So the nose helps to detect scents and what? And chemicals and what? In the air. So that is what? The work of what? The sense of smell.
The nose.
Sense of touch. Which part of the body helps us to detect touch?
Hands.
The skin.
The skin.
Very good, very good. So the sense of touch manifests what? Through what? Through the skin. So the skin detects what? Touch, such as it detects heat, it detects cold, it detects pressure, and it detects what? Pain. So these are some of the things that what the skin detects.
Uncle Steven,
Yes, Fifi.
please, how does the tongue taste spicy?
How does the tongue taste what? Spicy?
Yes.
Yeah, because of what? Because of what? The sense organ in what? In the tongue. Okay, the tongue contains a sense organ that helps it to what? To taste. Whether the thing in your mouth is sweet, whether it is sour, whether it is bitter, or whether it is what? It is salty. So when you put a food in your mouth, the tongue has what? A sense organ that helps it to what? Taste what? The sweetness or the saltiness, the bitterness of whatever you have put. You get it?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's the sense organ that what helps what the tongue what to be able to what to detect what the taste. So that is how all the senses what work. All the senses have what? Sense organs that helps it to what? To detect. And then the next one is the sense of hearing. So which particular body helps us to detect, helps us to hear sound?
Your ear. Yes.
Yes, very
Ear.
good. Very good. So the ears contains what? A sense organ that helps it to what? To detect what? Sound. So when you are in your home and you are playing Shatawale song, the ear will be able to what? To detect the sound what? The song you are playing. And then the last one we'll talk
I'm
about.
not laughing at what you said. You said something. That's what I want to say.
Stop talking.
The next one we'll talk about is the sense of sight. So the sense of sight, it helps us to detect what? Light or what? Or color.
Sir Peter, I can't see it well. The red thing have come again. Somebody still join on it.
Yeah, it will disappear.
Okay.
It will disappear. So
okay.
Yeah, let's continue. We have the sense of sight. Which part of the body helps us to see?
The eyes. The eyes.
The eyes. The eyes helps us to see what? Light and what? And then different hot colors. So that is what the sense of what? Of sight. So basically, these are what? The 5 senses. Sense of taste, sense of smell, sense of touch.
I wasn't there when you were there.
Sense of hearing, and then sense of sight.
Say.
Yes, I'm listening to you. Yes.
Say, Steven.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Talk. I'm listening.
Please, I wasn't there when you were explaining the thing that the human brain say. I wasn't there when you were.
It has been recorded. So go to the YouTube channel and go and watch.
Very good. So those of you who just joined us, we've sent to the WhatsApp platform. So ask your parents, they will download the PDF, the videos for you to watch. So when you watch and you have any question, you can send it to us to the number we ask you to send your assignment to, or you can write the question down. When we meet in class on Monday, you can ask your question. Is that okay? Now, okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Oh, this thing is happening again. Let this go. All right, so what are the 5 senses?
The tongue, the eyes, the nose, and the skin.
Okay,
And the mouth.
so these are the parts of the eyes that helps to detect the senses. I want you to mention the senses itself, not the part of the eyes, the part of the body that helps to detect this sense. So I said we have the sense of taste. So when you say eye, what does the eye do?
I can see it.
Oh. Yes, don't
The
worry.
person is still scribbling.
Yes, yes. It will go.
I'm not sure the person is a normal baby.
Let me stop sharing and share again. All right. All right. So can you see?
Yes.
So we have the taste, sense of smell, sense of touch, sense of hearing, and then sense of sight. So these are all the 5 senses. All right. So let's continue. So our senses are being connected to what? To the brain.
To the brain.
Very good. So the sense organs what? Detect information and send it to what? To the brain. And then the brain will process what? The information. So this is how the senses are connected to the brain.
Yes.
So the next one we'll talk about is yes.
So we can see.
So we cannot see.
The next one we'll talk about is what? Is the robot senses. Okay. All right. So what is the robot sensor? What does the robot
a robot sensor is the machine which tells the robot where it's going.
It tells the robot to know
It helps the robot sense.
To know its way.
It helps the robot sense.
Okay. Okay.
What's your arrow?
Okay, so this is what a sensor. So it says sensors are what? Can you all read the definition for sensors?
Sensors are devices that can sense and measure
physical properties of the environment. Temperature, size, weight, luminance, resistance,
and touch.
You guys like fashion, no?
Hey,
All right, so Ivan Anderson. Ivan Anderson, are you here?
Sensors are devices that can see and measure physical properties of the environment. Temperature, size, weight, and numerous distances to touch.
Very good. So they are devices, okay? And then what they do is what they measure physical properties of what the environment. Okay. So you can
like
say that
temperature.
Very good. So sensors are devices that measure physical properties of the environment.
And also weight.
And what they measure, some of them are what? Temperature. So they measure temperature, they measure size. So resistance to touch and so forth. They also measure what distance and so forth. So these are what, and this is the definition of sensors.
Sir, please, I can't see.
Don't worry. It's because they are doing that, so I have to share and then stop sharing for us to be able to see. So these are the types of sensors, okay? These are the types of sensors. When you take the EV and this is the type of sensors. So we have the what? The distance sensor, we have the color sensor, we have the touch sensor. We have the distance sensor, the color sensor, the touch sensor, the bumper sensor, and then what? The gyro sensor. Okay, so can you identify the type of sensors we have in the robotics kit?
Sir, I didn't hear what you said.
Sir, please, I can hear.
Sensor.
Sir, we can hear.
Identify the types of sensors we have in the robotics kit. What are they?
The distance sensor, the color sensor, the touch sensor,
Bumper sensor, gyro sensor,
It's Grayo
sensor.
sensor.
Very good. So these are
Sir,
the
please, is
types
it
of
Grayo?
It's gyro. Gyro.
gyro.
Gyro sensor, okay.
Gyro. Okay. All right. So we are going to take them one after the other to determine the work each of them does. So the first one we'll talk about is what? The distance sensor. So how can you identify the distance sensor? What can you see from this diagram? How does it look like?
It has a grid on top.
That's what?
It has something like a grid on top.
Okay. Okay. Fifi as a part. Wait, mute your audio. Fifi as a part, what can you identify from the distance sensor?
Commonly used to avoid obstacles.
Okay, commonly used to avoid obstacles. But I want you to look at the diagram, this picture here. So if we give you different type of sensors, what can you use to identify that this is a distance sensor?
Say I.
Okay.
The sensors are used to move out of people's way, so you don't crash into anybody's leg or hand.
No, he's asking you to identify what are the features, not what it does. What are the features?
Uncle Steven. Uncle Steven.
Yes, you.
I think I can answer.
Okay, give me the answer.
The ultrasonic sensor is a sensor, and the features are it has like nets in where the waves come out from. It has a port.
So yes.
And
Okay, let's clap for him. He has done more. Let's clap for him. All right, so it has a port. So this is the port. It has a port. So this is the port, and then it has what? It has a wave. Ultrasonic. So these are the waves. It looks like what? The eye. So this is what is used to throw what? The waves. So this is how you can identify it. Always you have something like what? Like a two eyes. So whenever you see a sensor that what looks like what? An eye, it's telling you that it's what? It's a distance what? Sensor. And this is what the distance sensor does. It uses ultrasonic sound waves to measure what? Distance. Ultrasonic sound waves to measure what? Distance. So always the distance sensor will show what an ultrasonic light. So that light will be able to shoot up to a certain distance. And when it shoots up to a certain distance, it helps the robot to measure that the distance that the light has traveled up to. And you normally use it when you are building a robot, if you want the robot to avoid obstacles. You normally use it when you are building a robot, and if you want your robot to avoid obstacles, use the distance sensor. So for instance, if you don't want your robot to hit an object, what particular sensor will you use?
Distance sensor.
Very good.
The distance sensor.
You can use both the color sensor and the ultrasonic sensor.
Okay. So the distance sensor is also known as the ultrasonic sensor. So you use the distance sensor when you don't want you don't want your robot to hit an object, or you want your robot to avoid obstacles.
Say yes.
Do you have any question?
Some people are still doing it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Hello, we will send you the PDF. So don't worry about what is going on, because you have everything later. Okay? Just listen to your teacher. You've already seen the picture. So now listen to him. After the class, we will send you the PDF. Even from tomorrow, we will take the screen away. You just listen to your teacher. Okay. It's a worldwide problem.
Why?
Not only us. It's a problem in the world. It's not only us. If you listen to CNN are talking about it. So it's not only Ghana. It's the whole world problem. Okay? Because now a lot of people are using Zoom. Everybody is using Zoom. So we send an article. We send an article to your parents. It's not only us.
Okay.
It's the whole world. If you listen to CNN, they are talking about it. So just look at the picture and listen to your teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. So the next thing we'll talk about is the color sensor. Very good. So how can you identify? How does the color sensor look like?
It looks. Okay, it
looks like
one person at a time.
Listen. Hello, everyone. Please, when someone is speaking, just listen. When he's done, then you also speak.
Yes.
Yes. Let's observe that. It's
Okay,
important.
Fafali, how does the color sensor look like?
It looks like a rectangle.
Sir, please, it looks like a square cylinder.
Sir, please, it looks like a washing machine.
Like a box.
Okay. And what can you identify on it?
So it looks like a dispenser.
Dispenser.
Two big and one small eyes.
Okay, 2 big eyes and 1 small eye. Okay, so this is how the color sensor looks like. It has what? It has lights. Okay, it has lights. Not every kit has what? Three lights on the color sensor. Some has what? Only 1 light. Some has what? Only 1 light. What the light does is what? The light helps it to measure what? To measure light. So every color sensor has light. It has port. It has a port. So this is the port where you connect what to the brain. So you use a smart cable, which we'll talk about it later, to connect it through this port, and you connect it to what? To the brain. And what it does is what? It detects what? the color of what? Of objects. So what is the work of the color sensor? Yofi, what does it do?
The color sensor senses colors on a specific function.
Okay, so it detects what? Colors of an object. Okay, so if you want to build a robot and you want to sort 10,000 colors, which sensor will you use?
The color sensor.
Color sensor. You use a color sensor. So whenever whenever we give you a project and that project requires you to what? To sort colors, remember that you have to use what? A color sensor. Very good. Do you have any question?
Sir, please, I didn't join the class, so please, can you go about the work again?
I didn't get your question well.
I said I just joined the class, so please, can you go over again?
Oh, Audrey, I'm very sorry. Okay, let me just brief you about it. We are talking about senses. And in human, we have what? 5 senses. The sense of sight, sense of taste, sense of smell, sense of hearing, and then sense of smelling. Okay.
Oh my
so
God.
About
No, it's false. The next
the
one is
importance of what? Of these senses. And right now we are talking about the senses in what? In
Sir,
senses in
please on my screen, somebody wrote fools.
Me too. It's on everybody's screen, so just shut up.
So we are talking about the sensors in what? In robots. So that is where we are now. We spoke about the distance sensor. The distance sensor helps the robot to detect distance.
Everybody is using. I will mute you.
Hello, Stephen. Hello, Stephen.
Please, you're muted.
Stephen.
Brief is all of us.
Please, we've told you already to mute your audio when you are not talking. We can hear some parents talking behind, which is not helping the class. Please, we are begging all of you, mute your audio. When you are about to talk, you unmute it. And Stephen, I think that when you show them this thing, they are still concentrating on what is going on. So just take it off and explain it to them.
Okay. Okay, so the next thing we'll talk about is what? The bumper sensor. So the bumper sensor, this is how the bumper sensor looks like. It has this square on top, this beam on top, which it has this beam on top, which helps the robot to what? To bump and what? An object. And you normally use a bumper sensor when you want the robot to what? When we say bump, it means that hitting what? Hitting something with what? With another object. So I can bump my what? My hand what? In my palm like this. So you use a bumper sensor when you want a robot to what? To hit and what? An object. So what is that is that you want the robot to what? To perform a specific work when it what? It hits an object. So in that case, you use what? You use the bumper sensor. So you program the robot in a way that when the robot hits an object, it should perform a specific what? Task. So we can give you a project that program a robot to move for 5 seconds. Let it hit an object. When it hits an object, the robot should return back. That case, you use a sensor called what? The bumper sensor to what? To do that. So the bumper sensor gives the robot a sense of what? Of touch, and it's used to detect walls or limit an arm of what? Motion. Do you have any question?
No, we don't have any question.
We don't have any questions. Say no.
I don't have any question.
So I have a question.
Okay, ask your question.
The bumper sensor, do they only hit walls?
Okay, a question. Who can answer this question? Yes, Yofi.
No.
Actually, the bumper sensor, when it hits anything, what you have programmed it to do, it does its task. So, for example, if your robot is turning 90 degrees and the bumper sensor hits something 90 degrees, and you have programmed it that when the bumper sensor hits something, reverse. So that's what it does.
Thank you.
Nando.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. What do you think? What other things the bumper sensors can do?
So they can indicate any rough place where they are going to crash.
Good. So any object. So the word is an object. Any obstacle that is in it where it either hit it and return or avoid it. Is that okay? Good.
Okay, very good. So thank you very much for that explanation.
You're welcome.
So, the bumper sensor can hold. It's not only walls that it can hit, any objects. All right. So the next thing we talk about is gyro sensor.
So I have a question.
Yes, Ellen,
So,
go ahead.
so please, they normally put it on track so that they will not have accidents.
A question. Is it a question?
Is it a question? Or an answer?
It's a contribution.
Yeah.
It's a contribution.
Thank you, Ellen. It's true.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. So the next thing we'll talk about is the gyro sensor. This is how the gyro sensor looks like. So normally it has a port here. And what the gyro sensor does is that the gyro sensor measures turn rate and calculates directions. So it measures turn rate. So when you are programming your robot and you want your robot to turn at a specific rate, you use what? The gyro sensor. So it helps the robot to turn accurately. That's why I said that it measures turn rates and calculates directions. All right.
They're not looking at you.
Do you have any question on the gyro sensor? So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to identify the following sensors. We are going to identify them. Okay, so first of all, I want to ask you.
Sir, please have a question.
Yes, what are the type of sensors do we have? Can you identify if I mention your name, you say one. Okay, Fifi has name one, the type of sensors. Name one.
How will I write my name?
Fifi, name one.
I know one.
Yes.
Also no one.
Okay.
Also no one.
All right, say it.
I have one.
Yes, tell me. What?
Color sensor. I know one.
Color sensor.
Bumper sensor. It's a bumper sensor.
Zero sensor.
Bumper sensor.
Color sensor.
Gyro sensor.
Gyro sensor.
Gyro sensor.
Okay, that's good.
Discharge
sensor.
sensor.
Gyro sensor.
Okay, all right.
Touch sensor.
Okay. Okay, so who can identify this sensor? What is the name of this
There's the color
Color
sensor.
sensor.
The color
Color
sensor. That's
sensor.
very good.
You are not collecting something. You
This
say
sensor.
something.
Bumper sensor.
Bumper sensor.
Okay, that's good.
Bumper sensor.
Sensor.
Bumper sensor.
Gyro sensor.
Gyro sensor.
Gyro sensor.
The
Gyro
name is
sensor.
gyro.
Gyro sensor.
Gyro
Gyro sensor.
Gyro sensor.
Gyro sensor.
Gyro sensor.
And what is
Gyro
this?
sensor.
Ultrasonic
Gyro
sensor.
sensor.
Distance sensor.
Ultrasonic
Distance
sensor.
sensor or ultrasonic sensor. So what does the okay, so
Infrared sensor.
I want to build a robot and I want my robot to sort out colors. What sensor will I use?
Color sensor.
Color sensor.
Infrared sensor.
Color sensor.
Color sensor.
Color sensor.
Very good.
Yes, Saman.
One.
Sensor.
I want to build a robot and I want my robot
Ultrasonic sensor.
Color
detect
sensor.
distance. I want my robot to avoid obstacles. What sensor will I?
Distance sensor.
Distance sensor.
A distance sensor.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of our class
Sensor.
today. I have this homework on the board.
Sir,
Our homework is
Wait.
draw
Uncle Steven, wait.
Draw a picture to show you the following sentences to the
No,
brain.
we will send it to you. Don't write. Don't write. Don't write anything. Okay?
Uncle Steven.
Don't write. We will send it to you. Don't write.
so we will send the questions to you. Okay, we'll send the questions to you on the WhatsApp page. So
Uncle Steven, are you going to send on our WhatsApp page?
yes, so just ask your parents. They will download it for you. All right. So what have you learned today?
I have learned that if you are building a robot that you want to select 1,000 colors, you must use the color sensor.
Okay.
Learn that if you want to use your robot to create obstacles, to prevent obstacles, you use the distance.
That's very good. What have you learned? What have you also learned?
I learned that the bumper switch gives your robot the sense of touch.
Okay, that's very good.
I've learned that I've learned that the ultrasonic sensor does not just sense things from any distance. It can also sense things like the light sensor.
Okay, that's very good. Any other?
The bumper sensor.
Allow Kwame Ansan to speak. Nana.
I have learned that the light sensor can sense colors.
Okay.
Yes, Nana Dom, you can now speak.
So today I learned that the bumper senses when you program when you build a robot or program a robot, when you control the robot and you made a mistake, when your robot hits any hard material, the bumper sensor will tell the robot to not go there.
Okay. Ellen, do you have, what have you learned today?
Helps to take qualification measures.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Ninovo Titan. Okay, Sam Q. Fifi. Yes, Fifi. Fifi, unmute yourself and speak.
I've learned that if you want your robot to sense a color, you use the color sensor.
Okay, thank you. Audrey.
I learned that the distance sensor is used to avoid obstacles.
Okay, great. We have, I'm trying, most of your names are not there. So, Ivan. Yes, Ivan, what have you learned today?
I have learned the type of sensor.
Okay, thank you. Yes, we have Nanaikia Utu.
And I learned that the color sensor will sense the color.
Great. Isabella. Yeah, Isabella.
I learned that
go ahead.
The distance sensor is commonly used to avoid obstacles.
Great, thank you for that. Jason. Ajete.
I learned types of sensors. One of them is called the sun center.
Okay.
It is used to prevent obstacles.
Good, thank you, Jason. Mariam. Mariam, you can mute yourself and speak. Okay, we will go to Afonso.
Oh.
Yes, Afonso, what have you learned?
I've learned that the color sensor is used to detect the colors of an object.
Good. Then we move to Alfred Atta. Unmute yourself and talk. What have you learned? Two of you.
The bumper sensor is used to bump any object.
Okay. Yes.
No.
What have you? Go ahead.
And I learned that the distance sensor is commonly used to avoid obstacles.
Good. Sama BM MDM. Yes, Sama.
People laugh at
Sama, what have you learned?
This is Salma.
Okay, Sama.
I've learned that the color sensor is, what should I say?
Asking me again, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
You've tried. Go ahead. Say what you know. There is no wrong answer here. Okay, thank you for the trial. We go to, has Ivan spoken? Okay, Abraham.
I learned that if you want to sort colors, you usually use the color sensor, and if you want to avoid obstacles, you use the distance sensor.
Good. Thank you. Delasi. We have Delasi. Yes. Yes, Delasi, what have you learned?
Yes, I learned that the distance center is used to prevent obstacles.
Fafali. Thank you. Delasi. Fafali, what have you learned?
I've learned that if you want to pass an obstacle, use the distance sensor.
How? Can you explain that? Who can help?
Please.
Who can help Fafali? Yes.
I learned that the gyro sensor measures turn rate and calculates direction.
Thank you. Abraham, we were waiting for your network. You couldn't talk.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay. I said that if you want to sort colors, you use the color sensor. And if you want to avoid obstacles, you use the distance sensor.
Good. Thank you. We have Emirate. Emirate. Emirate, what have you learned?
She was saying that and then she stopped.
Why? Come on. Try it. Emirate, I'm waiting for you. We are all waiting. Okay, while we wait for Emirate, let's go to Yehoda. Huawei Y7 Yehoda. Have you learned anything today? Okay. Now let me go around. Adokwe. Adokwe, what have you learned today?
I've learned that the way humans have 5 senses, robots also have 5 senses, known as the light sensor, the color sensor, the distance sensor, the gyro sensor, and so on.
Good. Can you tell me what the function of the gyro sensor? What is the function? Who can help him?
Sir, I'll help him.
Okay.
The gyro sensor
Audrey, go ahead.
measures turn rate and directions.
Good. Thank you so much.
The gyro sensor measures.
The person that's not even know. It's supposed to be like color sensor or something.
The gyro sensor continuously calculates robot direction.
Stephen, back to your class.
Yes, so thank you very much for coming today. Just as we said, we will send the homework to your parent WhatsApp page, and I want everyone to do this homework and prepare to come and give presentation on it. Bountiful Technologies.
We make technology work.
Bountiful Technologies.
We make technology work.
Okay, very good. So if Auntie Sally is here, I will hand over the rest of time there to give us a few messages before we close.
Yeah, before that,
Please, the homework.
Yeah, we'll send you the homework. Before that,
Please, the homework.
Yeah, we are going to send the homework to your parents. Now, the next thing is we're going to send you. Hello. We are going to send you. We are going to send you the grouping. We're going to put you in teams. So we have the list, some of the list of the students. So encourage your parents to send your details so we can get the list out. We will send the grouping through emails and on the WhatsApp page in your class and in your various schools. And thank you so much. And we hand over the time to Auntie Selena.
Sir, please, can you explain the homework again?
Yeah, when you first of all, you draw a robot brain, and you draw the sensors, the 5 sensors here, and you show us how you connect the sensors to the brain.
Sir, please, can you use the internet to draw it?
Yes.
Yes, you can use. However, you draw it. We just want you to draw it. Just show us how you connect the sensors to the robot brain. So you draw the robot brain and you draw the sensors and you show how you connect them.
So yes, okay. That's can we use the internet to draw it?
Yes.
I asked the question.
Said yes.
I know.
Adam, yeah, I'm not paying attention.
What kind of thing is that?
Then why did you say it again?
Can you stop sharing, Stephen?
I'm paying attention.
It's okay. Auntie Selena is I think she's not available.
Okay.
Available. I am.
I'm available. I am available.
Stop singing.
Yeah, so
Stop singing.
Our class, so we just want you to give your remarks to the class, and if you have any message for us.
Huh?
Say, please, I don't miss
Singing.
I didn't stop talking.
Yes. Go ahead. Okay. Is Auntie Selena ready?
Okay. I'm ready. We've received those who have submitted their assignment, and we are very, very grateful for doing that. So we're encouraging everyone to try as much as possible to submit your assignments. It's very, very important. And also, when we are teaching, don't concentrate on what is going on the screen. It's a problem, as I said. Listen to your teacher and learn something from it. And as Uncle said, we are going to put you into teams. And what you will do is that we will work together as a team. So if you are 4 in a team, maybe you come from different schools. Maybe Bediako, Rising Sun, Dome, Marty de Porres. So you guys will work together. You coordinate together. You send email to each other. Parent can do that so that you can be able to work on the project that we are going to give it to you. And what will happen is that if you don't participate in the team work, that means at the end of the day, you get 0. Don't think that what we do in the classroom is a teamwork. You sit down, 2 or 3 people will work on the project, then you receive the same marks. No, this time around, it's not like that. We'll look at your participation, what you contributed during the team work project. So everybody need to be able to do something to help the team, so that at the end of the day, the teams will come together and compete among each other. And the team that would do great, we will let you know. The most important is for you to get your team and work together as a team. Then during the challenge day, we will let you know. It will be before the end of this program.
Aunt Selena.
Yes.
Please. Aunt Selena, please, when are you going to choose the group?
The group we are choosing today.
Aunt
Today,
Selena.
yes. So when we will send you your parent email. That's why we are requesting for your parent email address. We will send it to you through your parent email. So you know your team members and their parent email addresses. Okay? That's why we are requesting for your parent email. So when we send it to you, yes.
Please, about the group. Please,
yes.
I'm close to someone's house.
No, we are not. That's why we are using email. So the communication, it can be either through phone, through email, through Zoom, any means, any media way you want to use it to coordinate. It's up to the team members.
Okay.
That's why we are involving your parents. So we'll send it to you. It's not close. We are using technology. Okay? Do that.
Okay, how we do the work together?
If the team member that will decide that, oh, let's use WhatsApp as the means of communicating, or let's use mobile phone. Let's use Zoom. Anything you want to use as a team, you reach an agreement to do that.
Auntie, you choose leaders. Auntie, you choose leaders.
Hello.
The team members that will decide. Okay.
Hello.
We are not going to do that. We will just go to teams.
Auntie, please.
Hello.
Auntie there.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, as Auntie Selena is saying, we'll put you in a group and you will choose your group leader. We'll send you, we'll give you rules that you have to use to govern your team. So each team will have a leader, team will have a programmer, a designer, and a presenter. So we'll send you all the rules. You will determine who is going to be your programmer, who is going to be your designer, and who is going to be presenting. Is that okay?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Say, please, you group us in schools.
No, we will mix. No. We'll mix you in different schools so that you make new friends for other schools as well.
So, please, what about those of us who have siblings, 2 or 3 siblings? How will we go about that?
Well, we won't put you in the same group, in the same team. We have to let your sibling join another team so that they can make new friends.
Okay.
Yeah, so you work with different, because here we have students from Rising Sun Domain, Lashebi, Potiano, Start Right, Alpha Beta, Media Cone, Mountain the Forest, etc. All of them, we're going to mix you so that to make new friends. You can use Zoom for your meeting. Your parents can set up the Zoom meeting for you, but it will be a project that each of you have to participate. And after the project, we will award you a badge. Each participant will have a badge, and we'll have the top team that did very well. And everyone that participates will have a badge for the project. So it will be a real life project that you will not leave the house, but you use all the tools around you at home to solve those problems, and your parents will be your coaches to help you solve those problems. So be prepared to learn. It's going to be challenging but fun, because your parents will be involved in helping you. And then every day, every time we meet on Wednesdays, we will discuss your challenges, how we can help you. Then you will present the team. So that is how the project is going to be. And next week, we'll introduce you to the virtual lab, how to use that, and we'll put you in class. We'll be using Google Classroom, where your parents will be able to access most of the materials per your team. So that is why we are asking for their email, so that we can communicate with them through emails and also on WhatsApp. Thank you so much.
Uncle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uncle, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. Please. Please, the vest kit, how much is it?
For now, we are not selling the vest kit. That is why we've developed a virtual kit that you'll be using. Even if you don't have a kit, you can still do the projects.
So like how?
We will let you know. On Monday or next week, we'll introduce you the virtual environment, and we've already built a virtual robot that you'll be using for the challenge. So you will only need
What home?
Yes.
Yeah, when do they make the group?
We'll send it out to
Sir, please, how we do it? We are at home.
Sir, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you are in a group with someone, are you allowed to meet at someone's house?
No, you are not meeting at home. You are not meeting at anyone's house. You are using WhatsApp, your parents' phone, or Zoom, or email. That is how you're going to be meeting. Just the way we are meeting. Your parents can schedule a Zoom meeting for 3 of you, and meet and discuss just like this. So you don't need to go to your friend's house. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So please, how can we join the robot? We are at home.
Yes, we will send you. You will be using a virtual environment, just like what we are using. But you'll be able to program your robot and let us do work just like you are using a normal robot. So we'll teach you that next week. You will be introduced to that.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have Uncle Roland? Uncle Roland on. I wanted Uncle Roland. He's
yes, please, I'm here.
Okay. Yes. Uncle Roland, tell us about the assignment that the students submitted. Uncle Roland will be teaching and also supporting with the marking of your script and also most of our labs. So, Uncle Roland, up to you. We gave you 5 minutes, so we close. We are closing at 10:25. At 10:25, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So thank you very much. Thank you to all those who submitted their assignments in. So far, we've had 3 assignments. Some of you have completed all 3. Some have done 1, some have done 2. And so if you know you've not submitted all 3, please do well to send them to me. In the chat section of the Zoom, I posted my number there so that you send it to the Zoom. Don't send it to the group platform. Hello? Yes?
Sir, please, I've finished.
Okay.
I mean to also finish.
All right. So what I'm saying is when you are done, just send it to you see the number I posted on the chat section of the Zoom. Send it to that number. Okay? Don't
So which one? Yeah.
There's a 026.
The 02. Please.
There's a 026 and Airtel number. Airtel. Go.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
How will you submit the homework?
Okay, so I said that you should send it to my Airtel line. Okay, I'm sending the number once more on the chat section. Okay, so you send it to that number on WhatsApp. Okay, so you should see it now. I just sent it on the chat section so you can see the number and send it. Yes. Now the other thing is some of you just joined in. I saw Eileen and then a few others. I don't have your information here, so please send those informations as well. So I need your name, your age, the school you are attending, and for those in Rising Sun, please add the branch where you are, whether Dome, Lashibi, or Botiano.
Okay.
And then I need your parents' name, their contact, and then their email. And
Sir,
I need your class as well.
So are you going to send on our parents' WhatsApp?
Yes, but then send it to the number that I just posted.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So for those of you who have already sent your information, just send me your.
Uncle Roland.
If you have not done that. Yes.
Uncle Roland.
Yes.
Please, do you have to take a picture?
No.
No.
Like
just
of
type
your
it.
work.
Yes. So you take a picture of your work and submit it to me. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, okay. So I said that those of you who didn't add your class yesterday when you were sending the information, you should also include. Okay. And then those who are yet to submit those information, I need your name, your age, your class, your school, your parents' name, their contact, and then their email. Okay. So we are going to use that to group you into the teams. So we need them as quick as possible so that we can set it for you. Okay.
Sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, how will you do it?
Yeah, it's one at a time, please.
Sir, how will you do the homework?
Yeah, so you do it in your books. Then when you are done, you take a picture of it and send it to me.
Thank
Is that
you.
okay? All right. Sorry. Can you repeat that? I didn't get you. Someone was asking a question. I didn't get you clearly.
I think she was asking if you can send it through how do you call it? WhatsApp. I think
yes.
You can send it through WhatsApp on the number to the number he just posted on the Zoom chat. Take a picture of it. And this week assignment, today's assignment is for you to draw the various parts, senses of the robots and label them. That was the construction. So send you that the PDF to your parents, your school page, and your parents will get it and share it with you so that you can follow exact instructions. And those of you who have not done the other assignments, it is a requirement. You have to go back and watch all the videos and do all those assignments. If not, you won't be able to get your batches. You won't get a batch for your teamwork, but for your individual assignment, you won't be able to earn your batches. So it's very, very important that you go back and watch all those videos and do the homework and assignment and submit it. Thank you. Bountiful Technology.
We make technology work.
Yes, Ellen. Ellen has a question.
Sir.
Sir, please.
Sir, please, I have a question.
Hold on. Ellen has a question, please. Go ahead.
Sir, please.
Please, Sam, you wait. Ellen was the one asking a question. Go ahead.
Sir, please, if you've already done the homework and you didn't write your date, your class, your school,
name,
do you have to start everything again?
No, you just have to resubmit the work with your name, your class, your parents' name, so we know that you submitted it. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Go ahead.
Sir, please, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, this one. It is Bismarck. Who is asking? Go ahead.
Sir, it's me. Sir, please, how do you connect the parts to the brain?
Yes, we will discuss that in our next class. But now you go and learn about how the various parts work and draw them and know how to identify them. Because during your challenge, you have to fix all of that. They will teach you how to do it. Yes. Go ahead.
Sir.
Okay.
Sir, please,
So we have
the
Nana Dom, go ahead.
sir, yes, sir. Sir, the project are you all going to do in schools?
No, in teams. In teams. We'll group you. Is that okay? Thank
Yes,
you.
it's okay.
Our time is up. Thank you so much for today.
Sir, pause. Sir, wait.
Okay. Go
Sir,
ahead.
please, vegetables, when you don't sell it.
We don't sell vegetables right now. We'll let you know.
So where did you buy it from?
We are partner with Vest Robotics. So if we will let your parents know if there is a need for you to rent the kits, if you really need them. But it's very expensive. So we will only like the parents, if you really want to use it, we'll determine how we can rent it to you and get it to you at home. But it's quite expensive to just sell it to you.
Okay. I think that if the parent, if your parents want to buy one for you, let them contact us, okay? Let your parents tell them the price, how much it costs.
On which number? On which number?
My number. The one we created the WhatsApp group with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Please, I've forgotten the number. Please, can you write it again?
I don't.
Okay.
No, the one that
You
we
must send it
created
to
the
us.
WhatsApp group with it.
Okay.
The number we created the WhatsApp group with it. It's end with 22.
Actually, this is 026.
Thank you so much.
No, 02. We will test it to the parent, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. We really love you guys. Keep doing what you are doing. Learn hard. You are the future inventors and problem solvers. We're excited to be with you guys, and we're going to be having fun for the next few weeks. And we pray that the virus goes away. I wish you all a happy Easter. Enjoy your Easter and a Good Friday, and enjoy at home with your parents. And let's all pray that the virus goes away. Bountiful Technologies, we make
technologies work.
We make technology work.
Make technology work.
Bye.
We make technology work.
Bye.
Bye.